I thought I'd give you an update on the garden. Now, looks like we're finally getting into spring. I bought a bunch of compost, about 3 yards of it. Started to put it on the garden. I got my fence put up. All I gotta do is, wrap the wire around the outside of it. But let's take a look at the compost and the stuff I made and the stuff I bought. As you can tell, I still got my walkways to do. I'm going to put paper down or cardboard and then cover that with chips. And that'll be taking place pretty soon as I get enough compost on it. But what I wanted to show you was the compost that I made. And I'm going to move in closer to this. Now here's my compost. You can see it looks more like a leaf mold you find in the woods. And it's certainly not completely rotted up, but it looks different than what I bought. Now here's my compost pile. We'll go in here and take a look at it. You can see it is it's just kind of rotted up leaves. It looks like leaf mold. There's nothing dirt about it. Now I'm taking the big branches and throwing back over to recompost this year. But let's go take a look at the commercial stuff I bought. Now here's a pile of compost that I bought. Now I talked to this fella and who made this stuff, and he assures me that nothing else goes into this except what people bring in on trucks. So grass clippings, wood chips, just every lawn stuff. But you can see it's dirt is what it is, or soil as Elaine calls it. But mine doesn't look anything like this. But I'm assuming that eventually we'll get to this. But they just keep turning it. Now he told me the only thing that they're lacking down there at the Blair County compost facility is water and getting the right nitrogen carbon mixture. They can't control that, and they have no way to water it. So other than that, they make it just the way you're supposed to. He watches the temperature and he turns it when he should. So that's it for today. I also wanted to show you my indoor garden. I'm continuing to grow it. I replanted tomatoes and put some cherry tomatoes in, and they've really been going good. As you can see, I'm starting to get little tomatoes on them. So it won't be long. Now the other thing I have is I planted some lettuce, and this is kale, and then I have some spinach growing also over here. Now let's go to the other side. Starting all my plants that's going outside, and as soon as I get back from a vacation, we're going to Hershey for a state competition. Gracie's in it for playing violin. I'll be planting these outside. So I kind of got them all started and taking care of them. By the time I get back, they should be large enough to go outside.